everyone.
Hello.
So today, rather than doing our monthly favorites for the month of August, what we're going to do is basically lay out our upcoming favorites for fall. Ooh. Let's get into it.
Woohoo!
Face first.
Foundation.
Foundation.
Because in, again, cooler months, you want more coverage, you want a matte coverage. I will be using the Stila Stay All Day Foundation, which comes with a concealer. So it's 2 for 1, and it also came with a brush. I have the lightest shade because I didn't get a lot of sun this summer because I was in rainy old England. But it's a great liquid foundation, doesn't feel oily, it genuinely stays on all day, and it's medium, but you could build it.
This fall, I could see myself using the NARS All Day Weightless Luminous Foundation. It's not typically the best for dry skin, which kind of goes against it getting to be colder months, but it's really good foundation. It leaves you with like a satin matte finish, so it's kind of that finish you want for fall, and it's just a really good coverage. You can build it, but because it doesn't work the best for dry skin, I found the easiest way to apply it is with a beauty blender. It's a sponge, it soaks up all the extra product, and it covers the kind of dry areas and dry flakes the best, I find, because it really pushes the product into the skin, and it takes away any extra foundation that you don't want laying there, so it never makes you look cakey, and those two together are phenomenal. And the concealer that I can see myself using the most is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It's really hydrating, has really great coverage, and again, it pairs really well with the beauty blender, so those two together, not even 5 minutes and you're done your whole face. They are excellent together.
So for shadows, I will be using, as I've been using all year, the Naked 2 Basics by Urban Decay. As you can see, I use one shade the most. But yeah, it's great because I just like natural taupes and browns and grays, and when they're dry, they're not that powdery, but if you get them wet, they stay on forever. You can use them as liners as well. I do that too.
Ooh. So rather than having a favorite go-to eyeshadow or eyeshadow palette, it's more so just the colors that I'm going to be wearing, and that's definitely going to be colors like these two. So this one specifically is Heritage Rouge by MAC. Basically anything that's really red-toned, burgundy, plumish, those darker kind of colors, that's my favorite all-time colors to wear. But on top of that, I also discovered this guy, which is Rose Pigment by MAC. A lot of people struggle to find ways to use this, but this is probably one of the most versatile products that MAC has. It definitely has a fall feel to it. It's kind of like a dusty rose with like a coppery gold metallic sheen to it, so it kind of leans more rose gold. It's a really great shade, and there's so many different uses for it, so love that, especially the color for fall. So for products on the rest of our eyes, we'll be using these.
So liquid eyeliner first. They are Kat Von D ink liners in Trooper, black one, and Wolf, gray one. I always look for alternatives from black because I find black can be like, I get bored. The gray is a really nice alternate. I also really like, there's like a navy blue in these two, right? And the olive color. I read somewhere on like Nylon magazine or something that olive is complementary to everybody's eye color, and because it makes the whites of your eyes pop, which automatically makes your iris pops out. So everybody should own something that is like either an olive green or a hunter green. Hunter green is like a really deep green, in case you didn't know. Pencil liners, I have my Teddy. It's shrunken in size since you last saw it because it's copper and it's metallic. My other one is the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil in Sabbath, so navy blue.
I completely support the Kat Von D ink liners. They are phenomenal. They're so easy to use. The black one is ultra black, just best liquid liner. I will be using that for sure. And on top of that, I also really like the Feline Eye Kohl pencil from MAC for my waterline. Pretty much no matter what look I go with, I always put a black liner on my waterline. And I recently rediscovered my love for Feline because it's super creamy, it's easy to smudge out, and it's super duper black. Lasts a really long time. Feline Eye Kohl is back to being my favorite black liner.
And mascara. While I was in Britain, I ran out of my actual favorite, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. So for all you Brits out there, you'll know what this is. It's Boots brand number 7 in the Midnight Lash for spectacular volume. It's just a good all-round mascara. I think it lengthens a little bit more than it volumizes. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't affect my eyelashes because I have sensitive eyes. Yeah, it's nice, and in Britain, it's cheap.
I'm either going to be going between the Smoky Extravagant by Makeup Forever or the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. They pretty much kind of give the same effect to the eyes, but I love them both, and they're just great mascaras. Cheek stuff. Do you have cheek stuff?
No. What blush will you be using this autumn, Amanda?
The blush I'll be using the most this autumn, because it ties in with the eye colors that I'll be wearing, is Rapture Afterglow Blush by Urban Decay. Because it kind of has that same tone, really easy to make subtle on your cheeks or to build the color to make it more strong. And it leaves a very soft sheen. It's just lovely. And as for a highlighter, can you guess what highlighter I'm going to love for fall?
Moonstone by Becca.
It's just the greatest highlighter ever. It's light, but it can work on any skin tone. It leaves such a nice glow to your skin that doesn't look like a frosty highlight or anything. It's just so lovely. I've loved it all year, and I will continue to love it for sure.
Do you love it though?
I love it.
Good. Lipstick time.
Lipsticks.
Now, we are lip junkies.
Oh yeah. So as we all know, pretty much the biggest trend for 2015 was
Liquid lipsticks.
And for fall, the darker shades and just the matte finish that they give your lips is definitely going to be a trend.
I have the Laura Mercier one. I'm not sure what the collection's called, but this is Nude Rose, and it's very similar to Sephora Collection's Marvelous Mauve. Main difference is this one's a bit more, where this one has pink, this one almost has brown in it. That makes it sound ugly, but it's not. My one complaint with this is that it smells. But it's a really nice texture. It dries down to a super matte finish and it stays on all day, leaves a stain, especially with like a color like this. It's very close to my natural lip color.
Pretty much just liquid lipsticks in general are good. I'm also a huge fan of the Sephora cream lip stains. Marvelous Mauve is a great shade. It's kind of like that original Kylie Jenner lip color that everyone was going for. It's that perfect shade. They're probably the easiest liquid matte lipsticks out there. They dry matte, but they have a very soft sheen, and they're just really comfortable to wear. But also, I really like the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. They do dry a bit more matte. They're complete flat matte.
Are they matte?
They are matte. They're very matte. Pretty much just any liquid lipstick in deep or more like nudie, browny, pink mauve type shades are just gonna be really great for fall.
And then for non-liquid lipsticks, I have two. One is by Illamasqua. The shade is called Shard. It's just like a deep berry. It's very purpley. And then what I'm wearing today is the matte cream lipstick by Bite Beauty in Mold Maple, because yeah, it's deep and it's burgundy and it smells like maple. What else do you need for autumn?
Which that Bite lipstick is actually from the Canadian exclusive collection Mold Maple, but if you live in America, you can get the same color in the American exclusive collection, the Frozen Berry one. Black Cherry is the exact same color. But going off of kind of the Maple collection, I'm of course going to be loving the Agave lip masks by Bite. They're super hydrating, comfortable to wear, and this one just happens to be the maple one, so it smells and tastes delicious.
So one product that we both use to help with dehydration with the upcoming months is the Fix Plus spray from MAC. So not only can you, it's like a misting spray, if it's still warm where you are, it cools you down, but it gives your skin that little bit extra hydration before and or after you've put your makeup on.
Because it really sets your makeup, and it's great especially for fall if you are going to use like more metallic type colors or darker shades on the eyes. It's really great to just spray your brush and apply the product wet.
So nail polish is my other big downfall in life. So for autumn, black, can never go wrong with black nails. If you're looking for something a bit more colorful, royal purple. I usually associate jewel tones with winter, like about Christmas holiday time, but I find a nice purple is good for fall. So this one I've had in my collection for a really long time. It's Chinchilli by Essie. I believe you can still get it. It looks like a light gray in the bottle, but once it's on your nails, it dries down to kind of like a deep taupe color, which we all know is my favorite. I don't know if you can still get this color, again, because autumn, things are dying, so brown is the main color. Copper, it's metallic, can't really tell in this little shot, but it's great.
I'm not nearly as obsessed with nail polish as this guy. The color that I was wearing all last year, and I'm definitely gonna be bringing it out again for this year, is the Formula X Obsessed nail polish. It's just a really nice dark black cherry type color.
And then what I'm wearing on my nails now is Single Ladies by Deborah Lippman. It's just a deep burgundy and matches everything that we've talked about.
So that pretty much completes our upcoming predicted favorites for fall. So be sure to let us know in the comments below what colors or products or anything that you'll be wearing for autumn. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support, especially if you like seeing videos like this, so we'll know, so we'll keep making them. If you'd like to give me or Vic a follow, I will have links to our social media down below in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this different kind of favorites type video, and I hope that you're all having a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching.